Here. Gonna get this done sorted. Done and dusted. Why am I sitting on my notes? Sitting on my notes? That was stupid. I don't know where to put this. I'll put it here. Okay.
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
Okay. How are you doing? I can't hear you. I can never hear people on this thing. I think it's defective. How you doing? How's things? What's the situation? What day is it? Oh, it's Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I knew she was streaming today. That's nice. She got PB. That's so cool. No. Hey, Jakes. Hey, no story. How's things? It's partying here. Oh my god, I'm so glad. That's so good. Bless her, she's been working hard on that. Ah, she's been showering me with compliments, you say. Oh my god, what the hell? Kago! How things? Are you affiliate now? I can't do it. I hear you're an affiliate. And you got a PB. That's it. How's it going? I'm trying to do the head thing. Oh, it's really hairy. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I've got old lady now. Oh, thank you for the shout out. Congrats on the peas. Shut up. I am as young as I look / feel. Okay, let's see how this car crash goes. I'm not gonna lie, I love being in my 30s. Oh, give me a sec. You knew what Rain Man was so somebody called you old? What's wrong with the Dustin Hoffman / Tom Cruise adventure? It's shocking. It's just crazy. It's just, yeah. This is not just in from Google News. What's happening? Your life split broke. What happened? What do you mean your life split broke? What happened? And what's this Google not news? Jenny, it's my fiance. Then I think you can keep up. Now I don't know. And I have to give it. What an idiot! What a fool! That's disgusting. That is disgusting. How would you? What? How? What? You got affiliate? Yeah, Dakota said that you just got the email through today. I'm not paying attention to this fight. And I feel like you've already shared this news before. Should I be suspect? I think I've got some good hits in, because, no. He was abusive, so she's fine with her sister having babies with him. That's just ridiculous. I'm grossed out and I'm angry. That's what I'm thinking. That is exactly what I'm thinking, if that is the case. I feel like there's a lot of information getting thrown at me right now. You've got 8 world records, you just don't submit them. Nice, Jace. This is a lot of information right now. Is it Daily Mail or is it like Daily Star or something? Okay, for the first time in a very long time, I think I've got this bit right, guys. I just got that bit perfect. Not that bit, but let's not think about it too much. Hate the Daily Mail. Scottish Sun.
Where's
Scottish
the
people
imposter?
being gross? Oh, so annoying. Okay, watch Riku, watch Riku, watch Riku. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is fine. We're actually having a really good start. The Independent. I don't even think it's called The Independent anymore. I think it's like the Indie Online or something.
It's all in the wrist. That's quite enough.
This is actually a really good start for me. I feel like there's bits of information that I'm missing today. So
But it won't
what
be yours
happened with the
for long,
live
love.
split? Is everything alright?
Come get some.
I mean, you don't need a live split to submit a score a time. You just submit your time, and they just have to deal with the fact that the number isn't on the screen, right? The Sun, the Liverpool game. Yeah, the Sun isn't sold in, like, nobody buys the Sun in Liverpool. I've heard of this. This is a thing. But everywhere else people buy the Sun. The thing is though, it doesn't even need to be verifiable. Like,
It was
the way
not
that they
knowing
use sources in the UK is actually really suspect. Like,
This is a little
you don't have to
embarrassing.
provide your name, and they don't. The way that they use sources is really like disturbing. Like they never use names. Feels like a friend of a friend. Murdoch's a dick, but Paul
I won't
Daycare.
let you off
Well,
so
let's be
easily
real
next
now.
time. Get
There
back
we go,
here!
scum. What about the Spurs?
Riku.
Oh right, yeah, sorry. Why am I talking about sources on newspapers? I'm like, it's too much bits of information flying around right now. Where is Kaga? Murdoch? No, he just divorced Jerry Hall, if I'm right. He's like 90 and he's just gone through a divorce. It's incredible.
My body
We
just
should all be so
danced
lucky at that age.
and
I feel like I should know all of this. Chicken related with? I shall
I've completed.
Yuna.
he really has improved quite a bit.
The Simpsons.
He told me that he
Futurama.
practiced just so that he could talk
Were we
with
talking
me
about
more.
the same dude? Unverified story. Hi Queenie, how's it going? People gobsmacked
Let's
him on his demonic pizza slicing method, but some say he's a genius. Is this like when people like put the lights on their tree vertically or something like that? I don't care. It's just another way of doing things. Yeah, so I want to say, guys, I have put the emotes up to be verified, but like, to go on, but they won't need to be accepted or whatever. Aaron Fox, the broadcaster of The Simpsons. Well, there you go. Oh my god, that's a lot of writing.
I know.
Hang on, I've got a load of menus to do. Hang on.
I know.
let me just do this bit. Whatever this method of slicing pizza is, I don't care. All I can hear is my baby screaming in the background. If I don't mess up this menu today, it'll be a freaking miracle, dudes. Yeah, this is good. I don't even care. There we go. Okay, that's good. Medium, why does he keep doing this to me? Alright, one more try, guys. If it's a snake, I'm gonna cry. I don't care because I'm gonna keep going, but... No, this is good. Everybody's here, guys. Yay, let's go. I see something to do with pepperonis. I don't know if I'm feeling this because I'm gonna say I'm not a massive fan of le pepperoni. Yeah, I want that. But I will also admit that I'm still not ready yet. Okay, this is gravy, baby.
Treasure
Okay.
sphere.
Oh my god, I just scroll up to read this. You just got me a birds of burden.
Sacred Mount Gagaset,
The
silent guardian
man
of Zep,
is supposed to
in
throw
the
mine
faith
and
to
beats what
speak.
he says reserved
Feeling
especially
lo-
for when we have pepperoni topping, since cutting it
Hey, the racks are floating! Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
it's like it's into seemingly
No
random
worries.
shapes
I'll take you to the top.
No, that's dumb. I don't like that. That's stupid. Just slice a pizza like a normal person. Why do you have to be so clever? It's stupid. You can hear screaming, it's Babby. Daddy's getting her out of the bath. So, Fartful Dodger, serial shoplifter who broke wind in. So not only does he get arrested for stealing a load of booze, he farted on someone. No shame. Oh, Cappy's here? It's Captain of the Dogs here. Sorry. Hi, dude.
That's
Well
fine.
done on your time on the old relay. My God, that was good.
I did it.
I didn't see all of it, but very impressive. Much love. All that practice. Felt like it paid off. Yeah, you're the
this
dude who stole a bunch of booze and farted in the police's face. Should be ashamed. It's just embarrassing. It's not anything to be proud of. I like farting in bed and holding someone's head under the covers. JC, you're a sadist. Is that a kink thing? What are you on about? Okay. I did. I missed
Who's
the
there?
ending. I did hear what happened with Chaos, but I'm choosing to believe that it was a brilliant run.
Laugh while
I need to watch them all on VOD because I missed so many ones that I wanted to see. Moggy. I mean, the fact that they're all like within 5 minutes of each other is like amazing at this point, especially considering there was like so much time at one point. Yeah, that's it. 5 minutes in between a lot of them is just mad. Haven't caught up recently. I'm sad I'm gonna miss most of the 13 run because I like that one. Oh, I know, the FFA. Yeah, I heard about waves. Oh, poor dude. He had a first hour nightmare. Poor dude. I would say we all been there, but like, I don't run it. And that is why.
She's getting
Poor dude. But I mean, God and Sos runs were like epic, from what I could see. I mean, it happens. That's the nature of the beast, isn't it? Sometimes it happens. It's mad. I'm so hyped for the 9 run. You guys, you will not believe how hyped I am.
You look a tad flat.
Jace knows. Jace just gets pummels out those world records. Oh yeah, I just updated the bio, so that is one of the emotes. That's one of the emotes that's going to be moving, hopefully in my thing, hopefully soon. But yeah, 9 is the only one that matters. I've got stuff going on tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to catch all of it, but it starts like 4 o'clock where I am. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed now, if I'm honest. I emailed Twitch and said, why are these emotes taking so long to get verified? Because I know for a fact that people for the relay have put up emotes and got automatic, you know, approval or whatever. And I'm like, you know, it's fine if they get automatic approval, but what do I need to do to get automatic approval? Because I don't think I've done anything wrong. I don't believe I have any infractions. Can you explain to me? And I just got an automated response, which I responded to with, yeah, I know what the automated response is, tell me what's going on. And they were like, no. So they responded to my fuck you emote automated response with, read it again, you silly bitch. I got angry. My rage knows no bounds when I can send RC emails to Twitch support. And Twitch support matched my arsiness with increased arsiness. But I thought I had. And the thing is, I put the heart one up, the heart one got approved straight away. So I don't understand why these two are taking forever. I don't think it's anything to do with the quality.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm welcome.
The thing I don't get is it's not very consistent, like I say, because the heart one I put up, it got approved straight away. This one, these two, they're just not having it. So I don't understand. But yeah, there's just no method in the madness. They're just being dicks. I'm sorry, I love you. Please, please, look, just improve my emotes. I just really want them. It's been more than a week. I feel like it's just... Online it says 24 to 48 hours to approve. And I'm kind of freaking out now. And it's making me anxious. And I don't like feeling anxious. I could go on about this for ages. I don't know, I'm just not happy. Yeah, standard. We'll see what happens, right guys? I think you're gonna love them. I really love the emotes. It just feels like such a shame that you guys don't get to use them. I'm sad. And I want Queenie to get all the credit. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have used it as a panel header, but I was feeling very petty at that moment in time. I will get proper panel headers at some point. Queenie, you wanna do some panel headers for me? They are very high res, but they're a certain size. And it depends on where you look at them. If you look at them on mobile, it's pretty good. What am I running against? Am I running against Summer Best? Oh god. Okay, so everybody, my Summer Best is 244. Keep that in mind as I change this, because there's no way I'm gonna Why would anyone run
obvious
against their
to the-
summer best?
Perfect.
There we
Well,
go. Dude, I've read it. I've read it like obsessively. I know the rules. I feel like they're just very inconsistent in their execution of said rules. Because like I say, I can put up an emote and the emote will be immediately approved, whereas if I put up another emote like a day later, it's not approved. So it's like you get one freebie, I guess, when they're not looking. And then when you start putting more, like if I put them all up in one go, I feel like I would have been alright. But it's because I put them up one at a time. I feel hard done by. Oh no. I'm gonna go do my solving math. I just wish there was a little bit of consistency with it. It's just like some of them get automatic, some of them don't. The save movable, for instance, like I got all my other emotes up, no hassle, and then the last one, the save emote, took days, and that was sad for me too. And now these ones are taking forever, and it's just frustrating. Yeah, see that little save removal, it took forever. What am I doing? Sometimes the movement on this game is just stupid.
think it's worth anything? It's not very exciting.
This is it. What are the rules?
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
What are the rules?
Incoming day.
I just find it frustrating. Like, I'd be fine if it was consistent. Like, if they were all, you needed approval for all of them every single time, I'd be fine with it. But it's not the case, and it's not clear, and it's not consistent. So it's frustrating, and it feels like if I'm not getting it on certain occasions, what if there's been an infraction? What if I've done something wrong? What if Twitch is trying to tell me something like, actually, you've done something wrong, you're in violation of the rules, and we're not going to tell you what they are. And that's my immediate concern if my emote gets approved immediately one day and then my emote doesn't get approved the next day. I really want to know why, because I feel like I've done something wrong and my anxiety just goes. But, you know what I mean. I just feel like I've done something wrong. Yeah, everyone hates YouTube too. I was actually thinking, I was gonna tell you guys, I've been working on my YouTube. I've managed to get access to the Ham Fruitcake YouTube channel. Why am I playing this? No, I don't. No! No! Yes! Oh, that's messed that up. I hate this place. Don't do that again. I got excited. I wanted to tell you about my YouTube. I've got a hold of the Ham Fruitcake YouTube from God knows when. Well, this is it. I was concerned that the stabby one might get me into trouble. And then I was like, yeah, but like loads of, I might have called it stabby, which I'm regretting now. But at the same time, I've seen lots of people with a lot worse. So I just feel like that would be a very arbitrary thing to, and if there was a, you know, if it, well, I don't know until they reject it. And if we need to amend it, then we'll amend it. And I feel like I've got Queenie and Nostra on the hook right now until it is either accepted or rejected, and I feel like a dick. I just want you to see them so you can tell me how cute they are. I'm not gonna remove the AMVs, okay? I am keeping them
This must be
because honestly, I
This
think
is
they're
the
hilarious.
first time I've.
And the most concerning thing about the fact that, so for anybody who's fully uninitiated, when I was a teenager, 16 years ago, according to YouTube, I
Welcome back.
spliced Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts FMVs over popular music at the time. So the emotions of the FMVs matched the emotions of the song because I was 16. Because it was 16 years ago. Anyway, the most concerning thing about that is I watched these videos and then I can see that people are still doing it. And I'm like, ah, it's so funny. It's so good. I love that people are still doing it. I can't express how happy that makes me. Yeah, I know, some of them got good, and I mean, I did it in Windows Movie Maker, but yeah. It could have been anything. If it was an emo song, it's probably Panic at the Disco. Like, other people's videos are good, mine was shit. I had no sense of rhythm. But yeah. I will have to check them out because I'm suddenly like really invested in this kind of shit. It's extremely appealing to me all of a sudden. I love it.
Good morning.
But it's just the fact that it's like a freaking time capsule of 16-year-old me's music taste, and yeah. And I'm gonna be embarrassed by saying this, but the All American Rejects one is the best one. If you can watch any of them, I actually recommend that you watch that one because it's probably the closest to like good that we got. Oh man. I'm so proud of myself. Teenage me was such a nerd.
We're fine.
Oh, that's cute. This is it. I think when I was a kid though, I did, like when I was a teenager, the lyrics were really on the nose, guys. Like, oh yeah, so apparently I really like James Blunt. You guys a big fan of James Blunt? Because I was obsessed. And I can't stop. I've still got a cold. There is a one where swing swing. Oh right, yeah, no, that's AAR, but it was Move Along that I did. I don't think I did Swing Swing. When everything is wrong, we move along. Okay, you send me the link, I will watch it, and I will give you my feedback and tell you how insanely jealous I am that they made the words match the music better than me. Hang on, sorry, I'm just doing ciphers. Rah rah, Rasputin, love the Russian queen. I saw the tattoo pic. I saw the one of the crow. That was pretty cool. I think I responded. Didn't I? If I didn't, I'm sorry. I can show you my tattoo. It's not that exciting. Like, the crow one that you sent me was incredible, and I was like, mine's just an outline of a lighthouse. It's embarrassing. I'll tell you all about it. It's basically, my tattoo is of
Find the sphere and
the lighthouse from next to where my parents live. Now I'm in Yorkshire, there's no beaches, that about? So I used to write when I wasn't making music videos with when I wasn't making YouTube videos with Final Fantasy FMVs, I was riding my bike down the beach. Yeah. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another hand. But I won't lose no sleep at night, 'cause I've got a plan. Amazing! Yeah, I know what I was doing that. Yeah, beautiful! No, right, okay, yeah, no, that was my best bit. Right, so James is just singing lyrics at me right now. I'm sorry. No, so James Blunt, I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he actually served in the British Army. And one of his songs was called, I think it was called No Bravery. It's on the YouTube channel.
Find anything?
And the song is about war. And the song, like the refrain throughout the song is, he has been here. And it's like, how's it been beyond repair? The smell of death is in the air. A woman weeping in despair says he has been here. And it's war. What he's saying is war has been here and people are getting raped and murdered and it's disturbing.
You read me?
And I made it into Sephiroth. I did a thing. It's bad. It's bad. Thank you. What you doing? But I won't lose no sleep at night, 'cause I've got a ham. Yeah, it's pretty rapey. If you listen to the song,
This
it's
is
not
where we
war.
sat.
It's
That-
Sephiroth.
I wanted to keep that.
Jot it down. I think I'm a freaking genius. 16-year-old me was so pleased with that. Oh, the videos are bad, guys. You should definitely watch them for kids. I feel like I need to leave them up, but I was gonna. I mean, it's the same with Twitch. I don't really have any kind of ambitions for, like, being a a partner or anything. I just kind of thought putting myself out there would be, like, a healthy way of expressing myself, which I feel like I haven't done in a really long time, so.
Don't worry. I'm Isa.
They're closing your savings account? That doesn't seem
I've
right.
been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through. People come from.
Have I already told him that I don't know who he is?
I can see it, but this is a place.
I know.
You're 19. Okay, well, that makes sense. Tesco have mobile phones. They have overdrafts. They've got mobile. I know they've got overdrafts and loans because this is from me working at my dad's charity. Tesco, yeah. Salt of the earth. Yeah, the only thing with Tesco Mobile is they don't take. I don't know if I can tell you this about my job, but they're really weird about us as a debt charity sending money to them, and they're like, we don't want your money. You have to wait for us to send it to a debt collection agency.
Which
And they're
way?
one of the only companies that we have any issues with that.
Yes.
No. Yeah, they have credit cards. Yeah, this is true. The credit cards start 5186. Ask me any common credit card in the UK and I will give you the first 4 digits of the credit card. Hey, go be founders for KGAR. Oh, I should go
You
do that.
remembered me.
No, they won't take the money that we're paying towards if they're in
This is
debt.
Helena, and
It's
this is
really
Taro.
annoying. Don't get a Tesco Mobile.
Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here?
Well,
There are
I need
fiends
to-
around.
Thank you for the announcement.
Fiends?
Did we just do a relay? Why? Oh yeah, she was doing 10.
That's right. We're
Okay,
spear
how do
hunters.
right. I'm trying to like subscribe. I am. I know all the credit card numbers. Is that bad? Yeah, it's a chat upline. Things that I know from being
So key.
working in a debt advice charity. I know a lot of sort codes
That's
too.
right.
It's weird what numbers
We
just
can
stay in my
15
head.
whole gil for that.
Come
on, let's go.
Because I manage all of the stuff. Actually, I've been doing my studying today, and what have I been doing?
Move out.
I've been studying today. So in the UK, we have a thing called a TV license, and if Janini is here, I'm sure she'll give you an opinion on it.
gil for a
So basically, if you watch the BBC in any format, online or on the telly or anything like that, you have to pay a TV license, which is like 160 quid a year.
Come in. Come.
And
Oh, hey. Nah,
yeah,
It's just that
and if you don't pay your TV license, then you can go to prison. Like they take it quite
The
seriously.
gull wings?
It's dumb,
Timon?
but yeah, it's like one of those Daily Mail things where they like
Monkey.
want to scrap the license fee
We
because
won't let you up.
we should all watch TV for like we should all watch ITV apparently rather than. But apparently you get well, I was gonna say, Dakoba, it's actually discounted for black and white TV. It's £159 for colour TV. For a black and white TV, it's £53.50. You still have to pay. True stories. Hello, there's Sasu. How are you today? Yeah, they discounted it. Who has a black and white telly nowadays anyway? If you're over 70, you can claim, I think you can get it free. I think that's the new thing. And if you're severely visually impaired, you can get a discount on your TV license. Why? I don't know, I'm talking about TV licenses. Boring as shit. I keep coughing, I'm sorry guys. No, that doesn't feel so good. Might have to go turn a light on, it's really dark today.
Who is your leader?
I'm the leader! I was gonna say, we don't actually have terrestrial TV hooked up. We have a freebie thing on our TV, but we broke it. So when his parents come around to watch, like, babysit the baby, they're like, why can't we get your telly working? And we're like, we just watch Netflix, man. I'm gonna regret all this coughing. Yeah, they're pretty serious about TV licensing fees. I'm not entirely sure why,
Clue is monkey,
but it's
right?
a really big deal.
Just
Yeah. Apparently, like, yeah, we have, you can go to prison for not paying your TV license. There's not really many things, like, debt-wise that you can go to prison for at all, but not paying your license for your TV is one of them. They're very litigious.
Well,
Okay, I'm just gonna go turn the light on and get my water.
come to buy a
turning this.
well then,
Now, you meant
darn tootin'.
you're
Well, I'll
Oh, I don't feel so good, guys. TV license, yeah, council tax too. That is true. They are also very litigious. But it depends on the council. So, on terrestrial TV, which is like TV that's broadcast at everybody's house, you can, if
2
you
years ago.
watch, you can't watch BBC basically. It's just BBC. TV license is for the BBC. So if you watch BBC on your telly or online, you have to pay TV license, but yeah.
Who's there?
Eh,
You have done
I
well
think it's
to make it
interesting.
this far, Sphere Hunter.
BBC's, I've got such conflicted feelings about them. It's a complicated thing. I love the idea of it, but it's also like ran terribly, so you can't really. It's hard to
You want
like
the
stand up for it
treasure? You
sometimes.
must
You just,
speak the
it's depressing.
password.
password.
The clues?
I'm doing pretty good. I've just done
I
all of
know.
this without
The
actually
password is
reading my
monkey.
notes. The panel shows are pretty good. I actually think like the fact that they keep David Attenborough like employed is great, and some of the dramas are alright. But yeah,
The calm.
no, QI is actually BBC too. True stories.
Wrong!
This voice sounds familiar. Is that Isaru?
You pay tax for ABC. Isn't that Disney? That sounds a bit
what are
weird.
you doing?
But oh yeah, I was gonna do.
Bring
Where's
excitement
Kagar?
to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Okay, here we go.
And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will
The
be
Australian version
waiting.
of the BBC. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. ABC is different.
Ex-summoners come in all flames.
It was like breathing on the mic.
We done here?
Do you want me to sing James Blunt
The
again?
sphere Oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Well, the thing is that the BBC is like a global organisation. I find it really interesting. Poorly
Okay,
run,
let's try this
but
again.
very interesting. I have a book about how it was set up, and I kind of like some of the most prolific and influential people who set it up in the 30s were like lesbians who had no shits to give, and I kind of love that. The history of it is really interesting. I feel like 1930s everything should influence how we decide on things. But yeah.
We're not alone.
It's mostly made for old people.
Think we need a password?
To be fair, one of the things that I like about going on holiday is that we sit and when we're in a hotel room, we just sit and watch the telly. And it's always in a language that we don't understand, and but we just sit and we just watch it. Like, Japanese telly was amazing, Italian telly was horny as shit, German telly were pretty fun. But yeah, you just flick through the channels in a hotel room, and that's one of my favourite pastimes. I love watching telly in a language I do not understand. But yeah, the Italian one was really horny. Which was good, because we were on our honeymoon. I'm really, this cough's getting worse because I'm talking too much.
What? It's only half a sphere.
I'm not
All
subscribing on
that.
that. I'll subscribe in a bit.
For nothing.
I'm not doing it on my phone, that's too
Can't hurt
expensive.
to take it with us. I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Okay, we're like 30 seconds behind. That's good for me. This is fine. I'm living it up. Okay.
Looks sick.
God wings! The wing! Cudido!
Let's go. I'm clicking eggs. Maybe I should mash less. Maybe my mashing is causing problems. I'm a nervous masher. I noticed this the other day when I was streaming. I was like, I'm mashing and I don't need to be mashing right now. But it feels so good, you guys. At some point I am going to do a 9 run again. That'll be nice. I need to start practicing. I don't actually know when I'm going to do it. Did I mention I was hyped for the 9 on the relay? Has anybody got the current standings on the relay? Have Team Tombury pulled ahead? Is it happening? Who are you guys supporting? I don't care as long as everybody has fun. Team Mog. No, I really don't care. Team Tombury. No, I'm serious, I don't care. Team Choco? 10 minutes behind? No! There ain't no way I am doing Nemesis percent. Jot that down, Jace. Tombury Poggers. Yeah. Tombury is still ahead. Nice. Oh, it's stretched out a bit. It was 5 minutes before, wasn't it? What are we on? Are we on 5 now? Are they finished 6? Well, Nostro, you're welcome to stick around here, buddy. Feel free to mod it up in my location. I think I had a dream the other night that I was a commentator on it, and I was just going, oh, that guy's so good at cooking macaroni. You would not believe the macaroni. And I was like, I was just complimenting everybody on anything but their Final Fantasy speedrunning capabilities, which actually sounds like what would happen if I did commentate on anything. Like, I would change the subject so much. Yeah, I'd get bored. I'd be like, why are we talking about speedrunning? Let's talk about life, guys. Yeah, Janini would get dirty. I love it. Speaking of, my alert today was the lyrics to Christina Aguilera's Dirty, and I'm proud of it. No, I'm gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, that's great, Nasta, and I appreciate that you are prioritising my needs over your own. I love it. And also, you can always watch it all on one, can't you? So it's easier. It's hard when you don't know the games. Like, I've been watching some games that I'm not familiar with the speedrun on, and it really just doesn't have the same impact as, say, watching, like... I've been watching Cappy do a lot of 1 run at the minute, so I watched a bit of his, and I've watched, obviously, a lot of 10 runs, and I've watched... I think I watched some of the 8 run at, like, 2 in the morning, and I knew exactly where we were, but, like... It's a bad temple, man.
Just what do you think you're
What we're talking about?
Actually,
I can't wait for the 9 run so bad. But yeah. You were called out for your legitimate hatred of Rinoa?
So?
Who would argue with that? Dude, you're entitled to your opinion.
go Wings, let's go!
I didn't know people liked Rinoa. Yeah, on this run it's like just a lot of scene skipping. But at least you know, like, I feel like if you, even from just watching it, like, through osmosis, if you watched, like, a relay situation, you'd know whereabouts in the run I was, you know, like...
Tough luck.
I guess you wouldn't know if I was doing well or not, but you'd know whereabouts I was. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why isn't 10-2 in the relay? Do they not like fun? Why is Dirge of Cerberus in there and this ain't? That's what I want to complain about. Chocobo GP? And not this? What's wrong with everybody?
How'd the sphere analysis go?
Shocking.
It's just a regular movie sphere.
Oh, right. No, I can't skip it.
It doesn't appear to have
But it-
any special
yeah, I-
functions. You want to take
Well,
a
if
look?
they'd asked, I would have been like, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of 10-2 runners, is there not? Maybe I just know the, like, 4 people who run it. My throat's closing up, guys. I know 4 people. And sexist. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Jace. Dirge of Cerberus is shite. He shouldn't be in there. 10-2 has a really good run, especially non-CC. There's a skill to it that I don't have, but
But as Machina
You? Is it you?
only 4 submitted. Dirge of shite. Jot that one down.
Wings, front
Where
and
is this
center.
other for? I hate it for very specific reasons, but also I'm calling out sexism.
Just some hitchhike.
You heard it here first. I'm doing really well today. I'm calling out the Twitch support team. I'm calling out RPG Limit Break for being sexist. I'm doing great today, guys. I'm in a really good mood. Maybe I should be like less hungry inside. Come on, you freaky dudes. Get in the lift. Ah, come on. It's doing a thing and it's annoying me. Yeah, you. Piece of work, you. Oh no, this is bad. This is the worst I've done this in a really long time. See, in a relay, this would be called shitting the bed. Get in! What is he doing? Did you do that shit? Please don't clip that. What were we clipping? Ah! Actually, I can eat my Kit Kat now. Where's my Kit Kat? Oh yeah, Dakota, check out my Well, I'm just quoting Yuffie from Advent Children. Sexist! Sexist! She has like 2 lines of dialogue in that movie. I think that's sexist more than anything, but okay. It's an owl. It is sexist. I stand by that. This is a great game. Catmug. Okay, yeah, okay, so once again, I will say, like with anything that Square Enix has made after 2001, I have very complicated feelings about Advent Children. Yeah, watch it. Feel confused. Where is Cloud's character development? Where did it go? Where did it go? Why is he on a motorbike? I want full experience. Like, I want you to tell me how you're feeling. Advent Children! I should have grabbed some tissues. It's like it hates Final Fantasy VII. It's fun. I love it. Tifa fighting in the church. Fucking love it. Make sure you watch the complete version. Don't watch the original cut now. That would be silly. I agree, Nostro. I think that's the issue that I have with the compilation. In order to appreciate the compilation, you have to deconstruct 7 in a way that it does not need to be deconstructed. And you need to embellish it in ways that it didn't need to be. The beauty of 7's story was its simplicity. I don't know. You didn't need all the extra bits. And I hate Zach. Oh, you've got me triggered today. I'm slagging off Zach. I'm talking about people being sexist. I'm just rage. I'm a rage monster today. What is wrong with me?
What's up?
What?
New Yevon.
I just think in order for them to tell, they weren't good enough storytellers to tell the additional stories that they wanted to tell. And at the end of the day, 7 works because of its simplicity, and they just weren't. They just didn't have the skill to back it up. But yeah. I hate Zach. Stop it now. But this is it. The original 7 writers wrote Zach as this perfect hero dude, and he was literally, his only purpose was there to be there for Cloud to emulate all the elements that you would expect from a hero. Like, Zach was just supposed to embody the perfect hero dude. He didn't have any other purpose outside of Cloud wanted to be this guy and took his sword and adopted his memories. And that's all he needed to be for the story, and it worked really well because you didn't need to know much more about Zach than that. Giving him a whole story and an arc and a whatever, and then killing him in the end was just greedy, unnecessary, frustrating. I could go on. And now everyone's like, oh, but Zach's such a cool character, he's such a cool guy. And I'm like, yeah, by design. Don't you like Cloud? Isn't Cloud supposed to be like the main character? He's messed up. He's like, his brain is melting inside of his body. He's the interesting dude. He's the character that you're supposed to root for. You're not supposed to be like, oh yeah, Zach's so much better. That's the point. Zach's supposed to be the hero dude. And Cloud's the quivering wreck in the corner. He's me. What were we talking about? Last time I went off on the 10 additional storytelling things, and now I'm going off on the 7. Is it clear I'm an obsessive Final Fantasy fan? I just find the compilation really frustrating because it all feels very cynical. And not very interesting. And the characters are not very good. Whereas the characters in the original 7 game are very good. For what they are.
No wonder the wrong.
They just lost all sense of subtlety. I'm gonna keep going. Nobody stop me. At the end of the day, I find 10-2 interesting. I don't think it's a perfect game, but I don't think it's trying to be a perfect game. I think it's trying to sell stuff. It's just, again, there's a very cynical element to 10-2, but I find it so interesting. Like, I don't like the 13 trilogy very much, but I find it interesting because of the elements about it. I do say weird shit, this is true. And usually it's involving boobies. But yeah. I think this had its heart in the right place. I feel like it wanted to give you some closure on Titus and Eno.
Can you believe there's a hot spring? Think it's okay? Did you work?
I think that's the point.
Talk about it.
I think it's trying to give you some closure on that relationship, which is nice, because I think 10 didn't give you much closure on their relationship. But it also tries to expand Yuna's character, which is great. But then it makes her into a teen pop sensation, which for her character doesn't make sense. But honestly, taking that tonal shift and making a game that is fun and flirty and outrageous, I love it. Oh, he's dead. Can we revive him before the next fight? No.
Hey.
Yeah, I think they did really well with all of it. I think they really did smash it. The soundtrack is fun. The battle system is incredible. Like, I love it. I think there's so many good things about this game. You've got to respect the hustle. I can't stay mad at it. You know what I mean? And look, man, it's not. I guess at the time I thought as a 13-year-old girl it was made for me, and that's fine. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was actually made for somebody else. But I can't lie when I say it. It really did. It appealed to me as a teenage girl, but I don't doubt that it also appealed to I don't know. It appealed to dudes. It definitely appealed to men. Let's not beat around the bush on that one. Yeah, Japanese men are weird. It's a whole different society. We shouldn't judge it. But also they sexualize teenage women, and it's weird. Yeah. The one thing, so I know I've told you guys I went to Japan and I got engaged there, didn't I? That story's funny. But the one thing that I found really overwhelming, because we went to all like the nerdy jaunts, homes. We went to Akihabara. But yeah, I mean, I'll honestly say, like, this game is obviously made not really. I thought it was made for me as a teenage girl, but it can be for both. It can be two things. But I know that when we went to Japan, I just felt really uncomfortable because it's a lot. It's like, it's very prevalent, like the sexualization of young women in just, yeah, everywhere. We went to a maid cafe. It was weird. And I don't think they expected a guy with his girlfriend to come in. I don't think that was a very common thing. So we were like sitting there and, you know, it's normally just men. And me and him were like, yes, you can do a thing with us. Yeah, let's get a photo together. This is all great. Yes, please. Draw a cute animal in my scrambled egg with tomato ketchup. That makes perfect sense. Please put a cat face on my hot chocolate.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. You're hired.
The maid cafe was fucked up. The whole process, the whole fact of it is just weird. Wow, I've really lost a lot of time on this split. Yeah, that's weird. I just find it really uncomfortable.
Someone's turning.
But I understand it's a different culture, so I couldn't ever like fully judge it. You know, like I'm not gonna criticize it in a way, but it does make me feel uncomfortable as a human woman, because women are valued for their youth and it's confusing because they sexualize young girls in school uniforms. How weird is that? Like, but then again, I really freaking love Sailor Moon.
That's where it was.
Sailor Moon is empowering.
Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate you finding it for us, though.
They changed it this year? Oh my god. I weep for humanity. Yeah, see, I've recently changed these splits around, so this is why we're gonna go into the red in a
On
sec.
that note, take it back.
I just think if you were a young girl and you grew up in Japan, you'd be really confused about the expectations that were put on you by men. And maybe that's just me being really paranoid, but like I just think it's like, quite sad. I find it sad. Yeah, I feel like there's a power imbalance when a 15-year-old girl is expected, like, yeah. It feels gross. A 15-year-old girl can't be making those kind of decisions freely. It's sad. It makes me kind of feel sad, like, you just kind of hope for the best, but you expect the worst, and 15-year-old girls ain't ready to marry anyone. Especially when it's like, just not. It's just a different world, yeah. If you ask me at 15, are you ready to get married? I'd be like, what? I don't think I really fully understood any of that kind of stuff when I was 15. But now we're getting into Lolita territory where it's like,
I'm busy, so
she
make
knows
it
what
fast.
she's doing, and it's like, does she though? Maybe she's just reacting to the attention that's
I guess
been
the High Summoner's hard up too.
lavished on her by a man who has a
Don't be expecting any special treatment.
influence and control over her situation.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
We're getting gross.
Oh, before you start digging, some strange stuff's been washing.
I like what they did with Yuna in this game. I also don't like it, and I think I can feel both ways about it. Like I say, I have complicated feelings about a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I like that they tried to define her beyond her relationship with Titus. And they try to give her the opportunity to go out on her own and do something new and different. Did she need to be a teen pop sensation? Teen idol sensation? Probably not. But like, let the girl live, you know? There's part of me that's like, she's not doing it for her, she's doing it because that's what they wanted to sell. But then there's another part of me that's like, if you had that influence and you had that position and you had that freedom, maybe that's what you'd want to be. It's not like she's got an agent forcing food down her, you know, forcing her to not eat and stuff. She's living quite a happy life. I can't be mad at that. She's doing what she wants to do. She's living her life, man. Yeah.
Well, no fair.
I like Yuna. I just don't. I wish there'd just been more build up to this particular character development. What's that thing doing? Casting water out on me? Rude. One thing I did find interesting, and I know you guys aren't really bothered either way, but I'm gonna talk about my thoughts. I was reading some reviews about the She-Hulk TV show that's just come out, and about how it's very like girl boss kind of like wish fulfillment kind of thing. There's a connection here. Very wish fulfillment for women kind of thing. And the criticisms were that at a point in the first episode when she's been made into Hulk and they say to her, "You're gonna be alright being Hulk, you know, because you've got to maintain your rage all the time." And she kind of does this big speech. Thank you, Backfirm. Thank you very much. I'm just rambling. She does this big speech about how she's always kind of trying to control her rage because she's a woman. and it's like, I don't know, apparently they just didn't really give her the opportunity to show her doing that prior to being Hulkified. It's interesting. You hear from Massage Time back firm. You ready to get kinky? I need to stop talking. My throat is closing up, guys. I'm gonna just continue drinking this tea though.
The boss is a...
It's going okay. The uniform splits are a bit higgledy-piggledy because originally I used to do Jose first and then Gangster last, and I recently just swapped it around because Jose is actually really Jose can go wrong a lot more, so I just try to get like that extra level. So yeah, that's why they're a bit higgledy-piggledy, but yeah, we shall see. I'm waiting. But yeah, we're doing massage. Apart from that, I feel quite confident. You ready? You ready? Okay, so if it's yellow.
That's not it.
Okay. I'm so slow at this.
You're good.
Ah!
That hurts.
No, I'm just gonna stick with what I know.
Oh.
Oh. You've got the wrong spot.
Oh. That hurts.
I'm scared.
Oh, you're good.
That's nice. Where are you groping?
Oh.
That's nice.
Scary. I wish you wouldn't make those noises.
The boss fell asleep.
We've been waiting for it.
We'll just have... In the meantime...
I'm sorry, Genie. It's over now.
The back of the...
I still don't know why they put that in there. Who was that for? That wasn't for Teenage Ham Fruitcake. I'll just throw that one out there for free. Yeah, I've got notes on where to yellow every single time, but like I've not fully completed them, so I just stick with I know that the yellow consistently has the quicker response animation, so and you can also do it repeatedly and get the score at the end, but I still need to work through that. It's something to work on. That's high level stuff. I'm still getting confident with the run at the minute. I'm feeling good though. I'm not having any trouble in any fights today. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but you know. This is fine. How did your run go last night, Backbone? How are things? Hey, Fredgepop, thank you. Hope you're well. We're not too bad today. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no CC looks too hard. That's okay. Happy to see you.
Hey.
Oh god, my throat. I need to keep drinking.
It's a...
Only naughty girl.
What about you?
The bosses.
Ah. Yeah, next year I probably will. This is true. Once I'm confident with this run, I will start trying no CC, but not until I'm fully confident. I managed to get through first chapter without looking at my notes, which I felt was like a big moment for me.
Indispensable! Invincible!
No CC, ham fruitcake. Watch this space, guys. It looks so confusing. I say confusing. It looks tricky as shit. Okay. As long as I don't cough my guts up, we'll be fine. The one thing I hate about this game is the camera angles, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can move into a screen and the way that your controller decides to move and the way that you... Yeah, it just doesn't line up. Yeah, Painty Black Mage, isn't she? It looks so scary. It must be really satisfying because I feel like a lot of people do it, but yeah. Yeah, well, staying alive helps with the AP, but yeah. Actually, AP you just get from doing actions, don't you? There must be a thrill in it. People like to do it. People like being scared. It's a joyride, right? Yeah, PS2 must be, yeah, I've heard. I don't have a PS2, but... I will stop coughing at some point, guys. I feel like I am getting better, but I'm also getting worse, and it saddens me. I need to keep my throat lubricated.
I went through a lot of trouble gathering those pieces, all for Noji Wooji. So don't
not one that works.
Let's get 'em, boys.
I would love one.
Yes, boss.
I had all the games on PS2 when I was a kid. They exist somewhere, but as you guys all know, me and my sister Kagar have to share all these things out. Okay, she's dead. So is he. Oh, this is a good fight. That was a really good fight. Someday, guys.
No one's gonna hear you.
Wait a second.
I feel like you're fibbing now. I feel like you're fibbing. I feel like you're messing with me. I know when you're messing with me. Don't be messy. See, I never know when to split this because I feel like I should split it there, but sometimes I split it later and now I'm starting to feel stupid. I'm gonna go get a tissue, guys. I need tissues.
That is the... We finished our analysis of the spirit.
I see Bavel has...
Those Yevon scum? If anyone use...
But it's a machina. All we have to do
Yeah, I'm
is
just not
shake-
very consistent.
That's
I
what
forget. I
Ninja's
have very
got in
poor
mind.
memory.
What about me? The summoner who defeated...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trigger spot is
So,
when Paige looks
Waiting
off into
where?
the distance while Yuna's having her
Don't be
existential
silly,
crisis.
lads. On your...
But it does depend largely on...
Ever heard of
I
asking?
think I do that now, but earlier I didn't. I don't know. This is against my PB, I think, so yeah. Screen fades is good. Usually I use
Sin is gone.
Look this bit.
The eternal calm.
Usually I use mission complete as my signal, which is why I think I'm confused. There. It'd be fine. We'll figure it out together. Clearing battle AP, good to know. Well, I must have done something right, because that's a rainbow split.
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him...
I got no problem with this.
Should we talk about Nuji Ruji? You know how excited I get about Nuji Ruji.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his ass.
Hello guys, what's wrong with you? Are you a homophobe?
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks.
Why am I calling him a homophobe? I don't even know.
Who goes there?
Ah.
The go.
So Kagar told me that you were helping her out loading that the apron.
Forgive my rudeness.
How did that go? How is she feeling? Is she confident now? Is she gonna do it? She just said that you helped her out for a bit. I didn't like. She says she's more. She says you did the first hour with her. Am I allowed to ask? Like, is that private information? I don't feel well, guys. I'm going to associate this cold forever with running Final Fantasy X too. Ah, that's cool. If you ever want to run this game, you knows where I'm at. I've just had my cup of tea. I might bug Hub in a minute and ask him to make me tea with honey in it, because tea with honey helps my throat. Ah, the Zalcard tool, yeah, she was worried about that. Why are you doing that, you know? Ooh, a bit of lemon juice as well. Different. I think we have lemon juice.
Jeez.
It's pretty common
Yeah.
remedy, isn't it?
Wait, what are fiends doing in the temple?
I know we have honey in the cupboard, although
Temples reek
for
of...
whatever reason, Hub Fruitcake, because he does recipes, got some honey with chili in it, and so there's like runny honey on its own in a packet, and there's runny honey with chili in it, and he put them right next to each other, and I'm not gonna lie, there was a point where I made myself some tea with some honey in it, and honey was infused with chili, and I don't do well with spicy. I was like, why am I doing that? That's just making my throat feel worse. Oh, I'm gonna die. You have to just sit with her. Oh, that's cool. Classic. It's really, the thing is though, right, it gets you. It's like, there's an immediate like, whoa, that's spicy, but it's the after effect. I was having tremors, man. Not tremors, what is it? Aftershocks. I don't know what I was having, but it just went, like, it went on. Whatever they did to that honey was just pure evil. He has it, like, with ricotta on a rice cake. That's a snack. He eats a lot healthier than me. As you guys know, I'm like a Haribo fiend. He actually tries to eat healthy. I, on the other hand, can't do anything spicy or healthy. I don't do healthy. I try. And then everyone keeps laughing because I'm like, ugh, baby fruitcake keeps picking veggies out. And they're like, and why does she do that? And I'm like, I don't do that.
Let's go.
Yeah, the spicy honey and the tea cupboard need to be separated. A Perry tamer? What the hell is a Perry tamer? It sounds adorable. I always mess that up as well. I'm just not good at heat, guys. I'm not good at heat. I feel like I should put the lamp on behind me so I get actual light on my face, but I don't know if it's going to make things worse or better. The spice level they use on... So you don't even go lemon and herb? Okay, I'm going to see if this lamp works.
Hey! Wait! It's us! The Gullwings!
I don't think they can.
Ah. That makes things better or worse? That makes things worse. I don't think we've ever considered taking baby to thank you, Dakota. Yeah, I'm turning that off. That was a stupid idea. Yeah, I can't get lighting right. Should I get a ring light, you guys? Should I get glamour lighting? I don't really know what to do. It's hard. I can't figure it out. No! Pale is beautiful, guys. My mum keeps doing that to me. My mum, for my wedding, was like, oh, it'll be great, you just go and you get a fake spray tan and you'll look great on your wedding day. And I was like, Mum, never have I ever got a spray tan. Why would I do it on my wedding day? Why would I want to look several shades darker than I usually am on the most important day of my life? And then she was like, because you look a bit pale. And I was like, I don't tan. I've never tanned. You know this about me. You've had a spray tan once? How was it? Like, okay, so my mum, when I was a kid, she got this spray foam stuff. Oh, a standing lamp. There's a sock. Oh, that's interesting. I might get one of those. Yeah, tan lines on your feet. What? I'll tell you about the foam story in a minute. So you have massage twice a week. Okay. This is an ongoing story, saga. You're the whitest person alive. I'm the whitest person alive. Me and Dakota have so much in common. Massage and spray tan don't mix. I can see that happening for sure. This is it. Sometimes when I go to certain shops to try on clothes, I know I don't belong there because if I try on a top, sometimes the tops have like orange on the inside where you can see somebody's pulled it over their face or their body, and I'm just like, maybe this top isn't for me. That was good. No, I had to go outside when it snowed. Wow. When I was a kid, because my mum, she tans really well, my dad does not. But when we went on holiday, everybody used to call my dad the milk bottle. And it happened at more than one location. I feel like my mum was responsible for telling people this. You go from white to red to white. I go red. I just go red and peel. And then that's the end of that. But his mum said to me, that happens to me, and then I turned 35 and I tanned really well after that. And I was like, are you trying to tell me something? what that was about, but she was trying to make a point. It's like, I was pale like you, my skin was perfect like yours. And then I turned 35. And I'm like, thanks. I was gonna say her name out loud and I felt like that's not fair on her, so I'm not gonna say it out loud, but it was close. It was a close moment there. Ugh. But yeah, yeah, so my mum, when I was 15, got this spray tan phone and she went, do you want to try this out? And I went, nah. And then she put the spray, so she just, I was wearing a t-shirt and she comes up to me and she just wipes it all the way down my arms without my consent. And and this goes all the way down my arms, and then she just leaves it, and she goes, and she comes up to me 2 hours later and says, it should be turning colours by now, it should be doing something. And I was like, really? And then she was like, so she put some more on my arms. Anyway, so I had 2 layers of this foam stuff, and as it turns out, it was really, really, really orange. And because she hadn't applied it right, it did not go in between my fingers. It did not go anywhere. It just went on my arms, but it didn't go on the sides of my arms. It just went on the outsides of my arms. It didn't go anywhere. So I went to school looking like a freak with orange arms and white inner fingers. I feel like she was just trying to ruin my life. I did say that to her, quite loudly. You freckle. Oh, I love freckles. I get little freckles. I love little freckles. I think freckles are cute. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just a way for mothers to torture their daughters and send them to school looking like they've been hit with like an orange gun, like a Watson gun. I don't know. The fact she put 2 layers on was what was the most egregious to me. I just remember my dad like got the stuff and he was trying to fix it, and he was like standing there like with like this foam and he was putting it in between my fingers and he was going, just let it sink in, it'll be fine, it won't look that bad. And I was like, Dad, it's over, my life is over, I'm gonna be sitting at school with my hand against my face falling asleep during lessons, and they're gonna see that my hand is like orange and my face is white. And then my mum said, why don't we do your face then? And I was like, no. Anyway. I love my mum. One incident. And she'll say, oh yeah, I've ruined your life. If I tell her that story. I hate this bit. Why can't I get down today? There we go. Yeah, there's a skill to it. That's why they're expensive. Yes, we made it. Okay. What we're doing. Ring and cold hairpin and bloodlust. Lord bangle. There we go. Let's go, people! This is it. At some point, I will do some hateful crime against my daughter. I will drop her off at school and say embarrassing things. I will do it. I can't wait. I can't wait for her to come up to me and tell me how much she loves something and for me to go, and What's going on today? My movement's terrible. Although then again, I don't know. Would I enjoy going to like concerts and stuff with her? I don't know. We'll find out. I just remember I'd go out to my mum and dad and like try and tell them about something that I was really interested in, like say Final Fantasy, and they wouldn't even hide their disinterest. So, yeah. I shouldn't do that to baby fruitcake. I should at least pretend, like, give her the time of day on that kind of stuff, but also kind of want to just mispronounce things just for fun. Because I feel like that's just a parent thing, like, oh yeah, I don't know anything about the TikToks. I feel like it's just the most passive aggressive thing you can do, purposefully mispronouncing stuff. For shits and giggles. Being a parent seems like really awful, like really hard work.
Sorry, I'm going ahead.
This is it. I feel like I know that when me and the mummies were in the mummy group and we were all pregnant and stuff, they were talking about how they were gonna like get their kids into a football team and footballs that they liked, and one of them was really obsessed with horse riding, couldn't wait to take her kid horse riding, and another one's obsessed with, I can't remember all this stuff, but like a couple of them were obsessed with Disneyland, and I was just like, I never even thought like that I would force my kid to like the stuff that I like, you know? I just thought that we'd like, I'd just wait for the kid to figure their own shit out and then I'd just follow their cues, you know? I don't know, I never planned to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna take her to this and make her watch this and she's gonna love it. I don't know, it never even crossed my mind. Is that just me? Maybe I'm the weirdo. Seems like a really odd thing to do. I mean, when you're pregnant, you don't really have much else to think about.
Why is this happening?
You used to go to gigs with your dad. Ah, that's nice. Well, this is it. I think, you know, I'd show her the games. I'd show her my favorite Final Fantasies. But if she was getting bored of it, I wouldn't like force her to sit and watch me play it. If she wasn't interested in it and I didn't sell it to her very well, then that's on me. But it depends. Like kids, you can't really. I think the more you push something with kids, the less likely they are to kind of take an interest in it. But I know that my dad, he had a Shania Twain CD in his car, and I freaking love Shania Twain, and so does my dad. What? But he also loves like madness and stuff like that, which I don't like.
I don't think.
But like, he used to leave the way that I got into video games was my dad would just leave PlayStation mags around the house, and I'd read them.
This isn't how it was supposed to
Yeah,
be.
Spite is like
the eternal calm.
The second, like,
I can feel
if I say to my kid now, do you want to do something? Like, give me a hug. She just goes no and walks off, and she's 18 months old. It breaks my balls. Heart. Breaks my heart. I don't know why I said balls. What's wrong with me? I don't know what words just came out of my mouth there, but I apologize, everybody. Breaks my balls. Breaks my heart.
Trouble, and I mean big time.
Beans are pouring out of the temples. But I think at the same time, like, Final Fantasy games, especially like older generations of games, they literally just don't have the same impact on kids anymore. Like, people just expect different things from their video games as they get.
The fiends?
As they like.
They're coming.
Games are always changing, and I don't think I could ever like fully convince my kid to enjoy Final Fantasy IX, and I feel like I'm okay with it. I think there's a nostalgia to it, but I'm fully prepared for her to go, Mom, this is really dumb.
That's okay. It's all.
What do you mean they don't have voice actors? What are these FMVs? Why doesn't the whole game look like this? What are you doing?
What? much yet? 2.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, oh, I'm at that point where I really need the toilet, but I have to wait until like Jose. I would have said that too. Honestly, some of my biggest life decisions have been made out of spite. One of the main reasons that I moved to Leeds to be with Hub Fruitcake is because his mum said, she's just your university girlfriend, you'll split up and never see each other again. And I was like, you wanna bet, bitch? And moved to Leeds to be with him, even though I didn't have like a job or any prospects, but he'd got a job in Leeds. So I just moved here and picked up my whole life, and it was largely out of spite. I was like, you wanna bet I'm gonna be with him?
Waka!
But yeah, I did that out of spite, and then there was a point where we got this house, what, 6 years ago?
Wait up!
And she just kept meeting up with his mum again, kept meeting up with us on weekends, and telling us to look at houses and stuff, and I just picked one out of spite because I just got bored of getting driven around housing estates. And this house is great, and he's still confused as to how we ended up in such a good house, but I just literally said, I want this one, I'm not changing my mind, I'm not looking at any more bloody houses. A lot of my life decisions are just spiteful. Not just for his mum. I'm trying to think of the one that I did for my mum. I think it was cutting my hair. She always said that I look better with longer hair, so if you see Kagar's got long hair, Kagar made that decision herself, but she was always like, whenever I got my hair cut, no, why would you do that? Your beautiful hair! Why are you hurting me? Oh, that's a skip. And I was just like, 'cause I can. I would say I got the tattoo out of spite, but I didn't in the end. I was gonna get one out of spite, but my parents don't like tattoos. They're of a generation where tattoos are just not cool.
Memories.
And I got into like a point where I was like, I'm gonna go get a tattoo, but I didn't have an idea of what tattoo I wanted until much later. So that whole fight wasn't really worth it. And then when I did say I was gonna get a tattoo, my dad turned around and went, well, it's not something I would do, but go ahead. And I was like, when I was 20, you yelled at me and said that I couldn't come back to the house if I got a tattoo. And he was like, that was 10 years ago. These are all like traumatizing memories that I'm bringing up now. I say traumatizing, no, not traumatizing, it's just, I really need a wee. It's nearly wee time. It's like Pavlov's dog. I know I'm on chapter 3. I really do need a wee now. I'm not gonna forget to skip this scene. Alright. Why wouldn't it let me skip? So stupid. So stupid. God, you're stupid. Okay, let's go.
I think
Okay, let's go. I don't need no practice. It really doesn't matter.
You!
Run!
Run! There's a hidden path.
I feel like there's always a scene to skip there and I forget. Walk the treetops. Right, I can skip that scene. Right. Why do I always mess up Killica's scene skips? Right, I can't go this way. I can't skip the yellow gates. I'm gonna save some time on my TV because I'm gonna notice that scene. I'm not like a deep down spiteful person, I'm just a relatively spiteful person. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things. I don't think I'd have... I think his mum would probably have been right, but you know. I am skipping B breaks, but I also am trying to get a good time here, guys. Sub 3 could happen. Probably not today, but I just keep slicing off time. I think I'm gonna I think we're gonna do well.
What?
Actually, my PB is 306, isn't it? So I'm actually not gonna get like this 308 that I'm running against. So unless I do something spectacular. Okay, so right, I skip when I get to the top of the stairs. Luckily, it's a really long cutscene at Jose, so I'm looking forward to it. I used that cutscene so many times in my YouTube FMV, I'm just saying. Ah, see, there we go. Time save! Let's go, baby. I already showed you my t-shirt. It's a Final Fantasy VIII t-shirt I'm wearing today. I think you'll like it. Final Fantasy VIII fans. Are you ready? I can't get it. Oh, that's just my boobs. That didn't really work out very well. It's not very clear. Basically, Squall standing in front of Ultimatia's final form. I think it's cool. It's actually my husband's t-shirt that he realised he didn't actually like, and he was going to check it out. I was like, no, you can't check it out, I love it! And I kept it. That's how I end up keeping a lot of his t-shirts, and then I just wear them for bed. I can't throw anything away. FF8? It's like, I would say it's like the worst Final Fantasy. It sucks. Yeah, I went there. Okay, please don't use flood, please don't. Yeah, let's go. So there's this like girl called Vanilla in Final Fantasy VIII. Her daddy was a general and her mother sang at like a bar, and she saved the world because she has the power of positive thinking, and she shoots her dog at enemies out of an arm cannon, and the dog explodes and then gets up and runs off like now it's happened. And she also has like this outfit with like arm warmers and like a really long cardigan, which is really impractical and almost laughable, but also insanely cool. And she's the main character of this game, Final Fantasy VIII. Jot that down. She is really interesting, but unfortunately at one point she gets into a coma for some reason, and then she gets lost in space forever, and turns out she's actually pretty evil and probably should have died a long time prior to the events of the game. Maybe yeah. I know. What is the point of space? No, somebody really like needs to sit me down and follow the frame at 8 o'clock because I hate it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, this is gravy, baby. This is actually going to be a good split for me because I'm not going to have to use any ether on the flag. Oh, it's exciting! Means I get to go to the toilet quicker, you guys! Yeah! Yeah, it's an Aeon. Move along, move it along. Oh my god, after Jose, you guys, we have to do freaking Tobley.
I'm ready.
I'm not. You guys, I don't want to do Tobley. Tobley irritates the shit out of me. And we're dead. This is great. Has more tea. This is good. I might have actually taken time on this one. Like some legit time. I'm feeling good. Feeling confident.
Another.
Feeling flirty, thriving. What am I talking about? This is fine. This is me like anxiously mashing Sunita away, so I apologise for that. I don't feel like its ankle's pretty cool to be fair. So the Aeons, I think they're possessed by Xu Yin. I think that's the issue here. So they did all pass away, or whatever. But then Xu Yin dragged them back to reality, or he woke them, he brought them all back for some reason. And then made them evil. This game is stupid! Okay. I got like last pedestal last time, so this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a time save here.
The leaders of...
I have a hunch.
Save the hunt.
You can't see this, so I don't know where I'm trying. But yeah, I don't know how Xu Yin does it. Xu Yin is possessing, like, in the grand scheme of things, Xu Yin possesses, like, every character in the game. If you go to the Den of Woe, he possesses, like, Riku and Pain. Yeah, Yu Yevon will take him and use him to make new sins if he needs to. They have no willpower. But yeah, Xu Yin's like very OP. Insanely so. He possesses a lot of people. He causes a lot of trouble. All because his girlfriend died that time. Just sucks to be him. I know where I can play. Why, Flan? Why? Come on. Okay. Okay, that was quick. That was a quick play. That was good. Oh, come on! This is unlucky. Oh, come on. The game hates me! It knows I need a Wii, and it's doing this on purpose. Every freaking time. Okay. Sorry, who died in the flashback? Yeah, they both died, but
Merge with Al Ben
because they were unsent.
Isn't that what they said?
You actually want me to tell you the plot of this game? Because Xu Yin was unsent. He kind of did a Seymour. He didn't turn into a monster as such. He just maintained his corporeal-ish form and just dicked about a lot. It's weird that he... Well, actually, I don't know, because Tidus existing may or may not. I think it might have been his trigger point. Maybe it awoke him, because 2 years prior to the events of this game, obviously there was pilgrimage going on. There's like a den and there's a Crimson Squad. You see them getting Crimson Spheres through the game. I'm sure you've been paying a lot of attention. Pain and the Dude Bros, who are relevant to the plot in this game, were all part of this specialist force that Kinnock was setting up. Anyway,
I wonder
they
what's
all
down
land
there.
in a cave and they all get possessed by
find
Shuyin
out.
and they all kill each other and there's a big massacre.
No way.
So they were sent to
The
investigate
hole
this
we
cave
found
and
was
whatever.
so deep.
And I'm not
As
sure
though
if
all the secrets in
that's
the
a
world might be
result
hidden in
of
its depths.
Titus causing Shuyin
something
to
told me
awaken and then cause all this trouble, or has Shuyin been a ghost of malevolent force for 1,000 years?
Get back!
It's not very clear.
What?
But he's got a lot of power. There's not a lot of... It's not consistent in how it deals with dead people on this game. Because like you say, the Aeons, they're bloody useless. Okay, Mama's going to the loo in a sec. Can't wait. Can't wait.
You know!
I really need a wee, you guys. Here we go. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
What's happening?
I finally found you.
Is that really you?
It is me. Shuyin. I've waited so long. Len,
But I'm not Len.
Len. We disappeared together, but when I awoke, I was alone. I looked for you for so long.
So yeah, so Shuyin's explaining it right now. So he didn't die, he didn't move on.
Everyone's still
He
fighting over nothing, still dying like
he
they used
woke up and Len wasn't there, and the implication
1,000
is
years
that
have
Len's
passed,
soul
and they
is
can't
caught in
leave
a
the hatred
sphere
behind.
somewhere. I did, that was a really good
to.
evacuation.
Through waiting.
Extremely satisfying. Also, this honey and tea is actually working
This
because I
world
haven't coughed in
continues to
quite
fail
a
us,
while,
and
so we
what's
can
worse, I feel
thank
protect you.
Mr.
Maybe God will
Owl.
make that all go away.
Um,
And we'll fade again.
yeah,
Together.
so
Help me do it.
Shuyin's whole motivation is he just wants to die with his girlfriend, I guess. And that's Len responding to him touching her. I think it does. I think you're right, Jacoba.
Whose feelings are these?
Anyway, he can't find his girlfriend because his girlfriend's caught in a sphere that's making her dress appear. Will that make sense? That doesn't make sense. Let's not pretend like that makes sense. Let's not lie to ourselves and say, yeah, all of this makes sense. Yuna's wearing a pretty outfit. And because of Yuna's outfit, him and his girlfriend can't move on. Now, who is the monster here?
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes! Anyway, that's actually Barrel Eye. Everybody's just possessed in this game. I also like, for no reason at all, that the far plane's very nicely flowery. I know it's flowery in the original too, but it's not very clearly explained.
is not far now.
I know, it's like an hour away. I wonder how the relay's doing. Oh, they're on 5 now.
It was all I was able to
good.
find.
Yeah, give her this one too.
Huh?
Our wills.
He's kidding. Just make sure Payne gets him, all right?
How do you know her?
The four of us go way back.
Just tell her you were in a top
Don't
secret
go.
agency that
He's under
was
control.
all attacked,
Take care
and
of
then
things
you guys
topside.
escaped. It's fine. I don't think that that's too much information to share at any given moment.
I didn't know
Like,
it.
I was in a top secret
Everywhere I
agency that was
looked, I
created
found only questions.
by a
But more than
shady
anything,
organization known as Yevon. I guess it
I'm
was
just
Yevon. I guess they're not shady.
angry.
I guess
One
they had
thing
good
after another,
intentions.
and I'm already confused to begin with.
Yuna's
Hey,
confused.
where am I?
We don't know. She's getting annoyed, guys. She's getting super annoyed. Run, 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 run. Okay, one whistle, guys. One smidgen of hope. No more. In the game, when you want to be nice and you want your boyfriend back, you have to whistle 4 times. 4 times. But in this version, we're just whistling once.
I'm all alone.
And then that's it.
Where
No
are
more
you?
hope for you. I'm just gonna have a sip of tea while you look around forlornly. That was mean. Am I a mean person inside? I feel like I am. I feel like I started the stream with a lot of anger. And now I'm just being a bitch. She's fine. She'll walk it off.
Come in, Yuna. Yuna!
Yuna, get up! Come on, we gotta go. Wow, I
Yuna.
lost time on that.
Reporting in.
Yuna!
Ah, we didn't lose too much time. Hey, maybe we'll save time on Tobley. Come on now, I know you guys want to save time on Tobley. Okay, so then Riku then says to her, did he look like your dad not really existing boyfriend? And she's like, nah, not really. Just his face. Which is true, because they do have the same face. But Yuna knows deep, deep down that his spirit is different. This whole thing is very complicated.
You're not.
Want to check the comms?
No, it's creature creator. I'm not. I'm messing up every single
Wanna
step
check the
of the
comms here?
way. No. Ugh, I'll have a sip of tea while they're doing this. La 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 na 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 la 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 la. Shut up, Donna. Mushroom rock.
Someone?
I can save some time by flicking through the menus. Although I already messed up that menu, so.
Looks like news and
Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's get this train wreck started.
Yikes, son.
Right.
As long as you're there.
This is what I don't get. They went through all the trouble of giving Yuna guns, and yet she cannot hold up this situation with her guns.
Hey, yo.
We have word.
He's right there. He is right there.
Huh?
Why is he there? I don't know. He just came out of a bush. He's a terrible hider. God, he's bad at hiding, guys. Now he's over there. Again. Terrible at hiding. He's just literally a moving target right now. Who invented this? Who made this a side quest? Not even a side quest, it's a main mission. If we could just lift Toby out of this game, I would love it so much more.
Where'd that little ball of...
Come back!
You little beak-faced fraud! Seems unseemly. But then again, I really don't care at this point. We can criticize this man all we want. He is annoying. I find him frustrating. He's very small. He runs around a lot. Oh, why can't I run faster? Why can't we skip this whole bit? Oh my gosh. I always moan about this bit. But then we get the gloriousness of 1,000 words. Like I say, I could try and explain the plot of this game, but like, I don't know, you guys. The more I think about it, the more I don't get it. Like at one point, this all made perfect sense to me, and now it doesn't. Now I don't know anymore. Like, I thought I understood this game, and now I don't. Like, when I was a teenager, this all made perfect sense, but now I'm overthinking things. I'm spending too much time with this game. Ah, yes, such is life. And the speedrunners. He's right there. He's right there. Why are we not grabbing him? Unit, he's like. You could grab. I swear to God, she's stupid. She's so stupid. Do it, man. This is it. As I get older, I become a lot more like, I don't want to say cynical, but I just question things like, why? Like when I was a kid, like I just remember having a conversation with a kid about like what their favourite song was. He does run like Sid, although I feel like Sid's got more of a strut going on. I love that he's throwing his head back though. He's giving it some welly. You can tell he's really trying. Oh my god, can you imagine if Sid in the remake runs like he does in the original? I will say Tifa does run like she does in the original. They've got Tifa's run down. Don't know about Aerith. Well, they got Tifa down. I hope he swears, and but like Barrett swore a lot in the original and he doesn't swear.
He says totally
I know that they've changed it already, but like I like that after every fight he lit up a cigarette. And he uses a cigarette in a couple of his limit breaks, doesn't he? So I'm curious how they'll PC Sid. You know what I mean? Sid's such a problematic dude, guys. He's just not nice. Oh my gosh, hey! Jax! How'd it go? Yeah. How are you doing, Jax? I saw you were doing old bosses on 9. What? How'd it go? Thank you for the shout out, guys. We're just chasing Toblerone. You guys are here for the best bit. It's gonna be 1,000 words soon. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much for the follow. All the bosses done. You did Ozma and Quail and everyone. My god, that's impressive. Very nice. Thank you. Very impressive. Thanks for the good looks. Oh my god, that must be so hype doing all bosses on 9. What was Ozma like? Oh my god, you have to tell me.
Hi, what can I do?
That's exciting. I love it.
Spectacular.
Easy game for babies, yeah.
Well, the more...
Well, your son's potential cipher or whatever we based him on is currently causing trouble in this game. Media and protect. Are you freaking kidding me? No! That's outrageous. He did media. I don't even think I've seen him do media. That's crazy. Somehow I saved a second on that. Running around
We're over the calm lands.
Boy, they got goods.
What are you up to?
Yes, the bouncy ball of doom. The jawbreaker. The soul destroyer. Ozma. All 3 first try. Oh, nice. Hates Ozma and Quail. Love it. Out of the 3, I find Quail the hardest, but yeah. Alright, yeah. Frogs. You have to wait for them. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a high score on this. Come on, guys. Hype me up. Let's go. I'm gonna push all the buttons. I don't care. I'm gonna push all the buttons. High score! High score! Let's go! Yeah, it's facing cards and run around. That's it. I don't even care, guys. I don't even care. I'm going crazy! Frog Jump only did 5k. Wow! I'm meaning to do this. And he's all freaking out because I'm gonna get a high score. He knows it. She's going very slow, but yeah. 481, that is a high score. I don't even know that many games. I think it's supposed to be a rhythm game.
Almost time.
It's broken.
Do you think people will show up?
I love Frog
betcha.
Drop so hard.
The Thunder Plains will be packed.
So good.
But what
Frog
are you
Drop
gonna say?
is how I beat Ozma on my first time when I was a kid. Freaking love Frog Drop. Frog Drop any day of the week. I don't care about the question.
Wow, did you write that?
More like
It's
I
more
felt
like I
it.
felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
Yeah,
think so.
Dragon Crest, because we
I don't know
grind
much
with
about her.
Grand Dragons.
But I'm learning more and more.
I love how it feels.
Bits and
Feels
pieces
good,
of her
baby.
memories keep pouring in.
Night
It's
is so
like-
good.
It's like I
It
can
needs to go back
feel
to
what
9.
she was feeling.
But yeah,
Thus shall
seriously,
Len's scattered
GG's.
thoughts be woven
Excellent,
into
Jax.
a
I'll have to watch it on
song.
Pod at some point.
Something like that?
I would love
Hey,
to watch those
that was
boss
poetic.
fights. I'm into it. Mega hype.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the
You
spectators.
guys ready for some 1,000 words?
So we won't be able to board for a while.
Just gotta beat
You
a
got it.
lizard and then we'll go do some 1,000 words. You ready? You ready to feel some emotions? So the one great thing about HD console when running this game, you can't skip FMVs. You have to experience them. And a lot of them are to do with some big ass robot that everybody's freaking out about. But a couple of them are really creepy. And then another couple of them are really amazing and are pop songs. Yeah, are you ready to experience the emotions? I might lip sync again. It's not real emotion, because we already have real emotion right up at the start.
Yeah?
We've got a sticky
situation. So, Yuna's about to like sing in front of potentially the whole planet. Full of people, lots of people, but we're just gonna go have her go kill a lizard where she could potentially die or get injured, but it's fine. We've planned all of this. The concert's gonna be fine. If Yuna gets hurt, we'll just send everybody home. It's fine. Why am I going to kill a lizard right now? It's like they didn't even think this through. Also, for speedrunning purposes, I should just be getting ready. I should be warming up. My voice is dying. This is me, not Yuna. Yuna's voice is always fine. She cranks this tune out every time I stream. Okay, let's go. Just gotta kill a lizard and then we're fine. We're gonna feel some emotions. And Janini, if you don't understand the plot, then definitely watch this FMV because it tells you everything you need to know. It doesn't. It's very confusing. It actually overcomplicates things. But it's a beautiful FMV, and the song doesn't really help explain anything. But it's also very emotional. And I really want to see it. Right, okay. Let's go. Will you stop trying to kill my dude? Oh. To be fair, this game is, I feel like it's almost intentionally confusing. It's just trying to like, it's trying to make you ask questions. I feel like it's actually playing 4D chess with your mind and your emotions, because it wants you to feel a lot of things, but it doesn't want to explain them very well. Because I think if you think about this game too much, you will just lose your mind. Like I have. Okay, it's nearly time, dudes. Hey.
We're
See,
landing.
now it depends on my mood whether or not I do this split now. Because I should do this split now, but I feel like I don't. Guess we'll see.
Hey, we brought them. They're all outside on the.
Hey.
Okay, now everyone's just gonna bitch at each other and then we're gonna go and do some singing. You ready?
This could get messy.
Are you ready?
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
I've actually got a good voice on today.
I'll
so I
pick
think
up
I
the
might
audio.
I'm not going to put the
Yevonites are
microphone to my mic against them.
You lead the... If the praetor were here,
Was it weird? I don't know.
what I want to know is where...
I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing my feelings. Okay, then we just talk to the Birdman.
Why?
And then we ignore that. And we ignore this. Alright then. Let's go. Okay, so Yuna does a little speech before the song, and she basically says, we're all not getting along, y'all have different ideas, and that's fine. But we should all get along and love each other, because that's what this song is about. I'm paraphrasing and I'm wrong, and I know I've misinterpreted what she's saying. What do you think the song's about? Thoughts? While I sing. Oh yeah, this is my cloud t-shirt. No, not my cloud, my skull t-shirt. I think it's cool. That's Ultimecia. That's Ultimecia. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna say. I think it's too generic in its wording. You fight your battles far from me. Far too easily. Cause I come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages. Johnny might have been the answer. What if I cried my eyes and made you not to hard? But now I'm not afraid to say what's in my heart. And what's in her heart is another woman! It makes perfect sense. Do I still have to sing at the end if I get a PB? Please don't make me do that. See, and now they're sad because their eyes are really big. That means they're sad. And they're getting shot. And they're dead. It's actually really macabre. Macabre? That's not a move. This is like almost decades of me in my bedroom on my own singing this song. I still don't know what it means. Don't ask me what it's about. It's about two lovers getting shot in front of a giant robot / cannon that's operated by a piano in an underground lair. It's fine. That's what the song's about. Otherwise, why would they show that imagery? Right? Right? Oh. I harmonize myself. That is the commitment that I am giving you fine, beautiful people. I'm committed to singing all the parts in as intense a way as I can muster. Come on, we're nearly there, guys. It's final dungeon time. Ah, shit. It's supposed to be the engineering. Oh, we messed up. Yeah, well, we had a good time.
I've been hunting around since we left.
I've got some reading that jump there.
But it's from some
mustard, yeah.
you.
You eating mustard right now? just remember that there was a game that we used to play at school where you'd empty a mustard packet into your mouth and you'd sit and hold it in your mouth for as long as possible. I don't think it was at school now I'm thinking about it. I think it might have been at uni. And you empty one of those little mini mustard packets into your mouth and see how long you can hold it in your mouth without like throwing it up or swallowing it through sheer agony.
What have
we
here?
It's spicy. I like mustard. In small, tiny doses.
Impressive.
I think if we're talking about mustard, I like
an
really
invention
prefer
like
French
this
mustard,
could
but yeah.
change the world.
Yeah, like
whoever
the
came up
cinnamon
with
challenge.
this is a genius.
Why isn't anyone doing the mustard challenge? Why aren't people throwing up bright yellow?
Guess I'm a genius.
I feel like
too
I've
for
just
fixing
come up
it.
with a new TikTok thing. I should be
Anybody
famous.
home?
I'm not.
Gipple!
I'm not doing that on stream.
I don't think
I don't
they
have
can
any
hear
packet.
us.
No response.
I much prefer
Some
French
genius.
mustard. Don't do it, it's bad.
Eugene!
Same with washing up tablet things.
If
Don't
you're
put
done
them on your
playing,
mouth.
let's go.
Tide Pods? Was that a thing?
Chill
Do I
out.
remember that right?
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck
I
do you
hate
fight that
Nuji
thing?
Ruji, but I love how
We can't
LeBlanc
even walk up
responds
to
to
it
Nuji
without freaking
Ruji,
it
so I
out.
give him a massive pass just
Or
for
making
existing.
it mad?
Yeah, you can
I've
die,
got a
yeah, this
plan.
is... Wait, hang on, with the mustard?
If it doesn't work,
I don't think you can die from eating mustard.
Death will be my
God, I should be
apology.
dead by now. I really like
whatever,
mustard.
man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no
Like I
apology.
say, I prefer the French mustard. I like the brown mustard that looks like shit.
What about LeBlanc?
Is that Dijon or is it just brown? Cinnamon. You can die from the cinnamon challenge? Felt like they should have mentioned that. You can die from the cinnamon challenge?
like that? Just when he was getting to the juicy
I'm gonna
bits!
wait for them to discuss what they're gonna do. Hey,
What a piece of junk!
Forget it, I'll go ask it myself.
What people? I mean, that's sad.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nude.
We should help Nude.
first,
We should tell Shuyin
I
that
want to
his
try
girlfriend
talking to
fancied him
Shuyin.
or loved him or whatever.
I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah.
Ow!
I'm floating there. I don't care. I really shouldn't keep floating at that point. A woman is trying to end the cinnamon challenge after her son's death. Oh, that's sad. Why are you bringing sad stuff to my door and leaving it there? I feel sad now. Yeah. That's 0.6. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna say because I regret all my life choices. He asphyxiated. Right. Did he put too much mustard in? No. Fucking cinnamon, aren't we? Give me notes for this bit because God, I hate it today.
Made up your mind?
So everybody usually goes for the Besaid route down there, but I like prefer to do Babel.
Your friendly name.
And I'm starting to like wonder if maybe I'm just adding it as charm, but I just don't like the Besaid route.
Does it really
I
matter?
played it a lot when I was a kid.
Good point.
Doesn't specify the size of the container. It's too much. You shouldn't be doing it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do our menu at the top here, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, he must have taken in quite a lot. It's like anything though. It's like that planking thing where people are planking in weird positions and places and people fell off things and died. People who just can't have fun without overdoing it, I guess, which is shit. But yeah. If you see somebody else doing it on the internet and it looks stupid, it's probably too stupid. Just don't do it, guys. Be safe. Just because some idiot did it on the internet. Okay, well, let's go. I mean, speedrunning is something weird that people do on the internet, and I'm doing it, and I feel like it's breaking my brain, but let's not talk too much about that. It's like, all these people are doing speedrunning. I could do that! It's actually a lot of fun. I highly recommend this run if anybody's interested, especially if you like the game and you like singing along with 1,000 words. Although if you do the HDPC, you can skip the cutscenes, so. But the no CC is pretty interesting, pretty hype. Is she dead yet? Is she dead? She's dead, that's fine. This is true, but I have been known to, like when I've done long runs, especially the 9 runs, I do like genuinely forget to eat and, you know, proper food apart from all the chocolate bars and stuff. And I know it's bad for me and I shouldn't like, I couldn't do long runs daily, let's just say that. I have mad respect for anybody who does long runs on a frequent basis, because I feel like you really do need to prepare for that stuff. But yeah, it's just taking precautions, being safe, remembering it's just a game, and just having fun. But yeah, speedrunning is interesting. But yeah, long runs. This is like, this is the right length for me, but I do love 9 and I will continue doing it at points. Okay, we need to set some water. Okay. Can somebody please take up somebody? Don't worry about killing the fly. Yeah, it's like you want to feel good, but you also like feel like shit because it just takes so much out of you. It's a lot of effort and energy. Like I say, I have such respect for people who do, like Jacked, if you're still here, mad respect, man. You crank out them runs, it's impressive. It takes some stamina, guys. Yeah, the PB migraines, it does take a while to shake it off, for real. It's okay, because you need some time. Because I messed up the pianos down here. You're getting better. That's good. Yeah, I think you do get used to it, but it's also like, it's a lot on you. It's concentrating on something for a really long period of time. I know it's video games, but at the same time, like a speedrun is you sitting playing a game that's designed to be played for 40, 50 hours in smaller increments, and you're doing it in like a short, contained space of time. You have to remember a lot of information, you have to keep yourself motivated when the game hates you. You have to also, if you're doing it on Twitch, you also obviously have to, if you want to, you're also talking to people on the internet. Part of the charm. It keeps you going, but it's also something else to keep in mind. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to process. Like I say, mad respect for speedrunners. Can't be mad at it. You've got to be entertaining, keep talking, singing, dancing. I can't wink, but you know what I mean.
You know.
Ah, crap. You're very entertaining. What are you doing? Are you fishing? Because I will fluff your ego if you want me to, girl. I'll do it.
Hey.
You're amazing. You're really fun and chatty, and you'll talk about anything, which I think is the sign of a good streamer. Like somebody who's willing to have a conversation about anything and does it with a good sense of humor, man. Sometimes I'm just an angry bitch, like earlier today. But yeah, for sure, it's like, it takes a skill to keep chill and enjoy it and just keep going. I went through that! I went through that! I went through that! Did you see me go through that? This is outrageous. I went through that. I think chatting shit is very entertaining. It's important. It's an important skill. Right, okay. I can't wait for the toilet break. Let's go! I think I'm gonna wet myself again, guys. Oh, cool! No, fine. It's messing with me. I should have, but I was singing. I'm gonna go now. We're gonna go talk to Gipple. It takes like a minute. It's a longish conversation. I can go then. I can go. I don't have to watch you talk to Gipple.
I got careless.
Are you all right?
I could use a nap.
Where's Nuge?
He went ahead.
Guess she couldn't stay away.
I never said where I would wait.
Well then please, take care of Gipple.
You dare give me an order?
Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like a good girl and doing your part for the team.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, Dr. P. A gift from Nuge. It's from 2 years ago. Said it was in...
I'll watch it later.
Hey, you should watch it. Think about it. You know you won't...
You're right.
What do you got in mind for fun?
Yeah, eyes on me.
Any ideas, Dr.
Yeah,
P?
because after space it's all like Adele and then Sorceress.
A ship that glides through the air.
And then
That
Ultimate
thing you
Ship.
mentioned before.
And Castle and all that.
If it's for real,
Pretty
I want to
intense.
fly it.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at
Ah,
navigation.
see, Dakota gets it. Dakota agrees with me.
Then I'll be engineer.
No one cares, Gipple. No one. Use the shit.
Nuge?
Where do we get this megawatt?
Captain.
Ah, that's perfect.
Darn it.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Nugester. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Yeah, you will.
Like a club.
No one likes Nuge.
I'll work you like dogs.
I hate Nuge. I hate Nuge. It's so funny. What?
What happened to...
This is it. I think me and my sister, we keep making jokes about it, but once we hit 30, we stopped giving any fucks. F's. I really shouldn't swear like that, but I'm gonna go grab that Mega Elixir. But yeah, I feel like not caring so much about what other people think is important, and it also helps when streaming. Is it there? Did I not grab it? Oh, you know what? I don't care. It's confusing now. You know what? It'll be fine. We'll do it now, actually. Oh yeah, then Iron Bundle. Switch the ring. Okay, we just gotta get this puzzle right, guys. Yeah, this is it. I think I always worry that, like I say, it filters through every now and again, like with the whole Twitch emotes things not getting approved, but like there's always a part of me, it's the anxiety part of me, and as I've previously mentioned, I've struggled with depression before in my life, and there's always a part of me that thinks I'm doing something wrong or I'm saying something wrong, and I always worried too much about what other people were thinking about what I was doing or saying, and I realised you can't do anything wrong if you're being yourself, you know? Hi Petey! No more messing. Or Lionel Messi, we don't need him. He came in at such an intense moment where I was just saying things. But yeah, I haven't messed up the puzzle today. I'm really happy. And I've noticed that people respond better to you if you're just yourself. So I think, like I say, every now and again it does filter through and I do panic about like whether I'm saying or doing something wrong, but for the most part I think as long as I'm myself and I'm happy with what I'm doing, then people respond to that more than you just kind of trying to appeal to everybody and failing miserably. And like Janine says, it's whatever, you know. No point in worrying about it. Can't control what other people think, can you? Yeah, and I think it's what makes us human. I think it's fine to be insecure and it's fine to feel uncertainty and scared and just acknowledge it, you know? Oh my gosh, the 9 run's gonna start soon! I'm excited. I just got this puzzle right for the first time in a very long time. Now we have to watch Una talk to Nuge. Team Mug! I'm not bothered who wins, but yeah. Oh dude, I'm like super insecure. This beautiful veneer that you see in front of you is just that. It is cracked. There are cracks everywhere. I'm so sad inside. Who's 31 minutes behind? Are you serious? What's going on in the relay?
I got a hunch that once we go.
Yeah, I'm super stoked that I got that puzzle right without having a total meltdown. Also, we had enough mega potions for White Wind, so I'm feeling legitimately excited. He lost his step route. Oh no, poor dude. That sucks. Oh, you hate to see it, man. We were just saying about Waves having his nightmare in Dollar on the 8 run. You know, for every success story there's like somebody who didn't do so great today. Or over the thing. He's Moogle, he's on Team Mog with Petey.
Barrel up.
Right, this is a really long one, so I'm just check. I'm gonna check what's going on this relay. Let me see. I've got all of the times. I've got the. What is it? The spreadsheet? Let's have a look. Live splits. Mama's been checking this relay.
I have a plan. Can't call it a smart one, though.
What's that?
Oh yeah, gosh,
He
she's really
acts through
behind,
another's
isn't he?
body. Stop the body, and you stop him.
Yeah,
I'll shoot
everybody's
barrel
been there though, haven't they? Speedrun, that's the nature of the beast.
His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die.
Yeah, I mean, people
Shoot
have
him
come
with
back from
abandoned
worse,
barrel.
guys. That's the thing.
And then he'll come back with the
What then?
It's definitely been an interesting, like we were saying when I started
My body has already been
this
away.
run, they were like,
Taking
there was
shooting
5
with me.
minutes in it, and then there was 10 minutes in it, and now obviously there's quite a bit more time in it, but yeah, it's been fascinating watching everybody running.
You're our captain.
Exactly.
It's been really cool. But yeah, it's great to see you guys. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm feeling really emotional today. I don't think I'm gonna get a PB. I keep saying that.
It sucks.
Yeah, I heard about Captain and his
Your plan is
what
awful.
was it, Claude?
Think about it.
The times on
It's
the
no different than what
page
we did 2 years ago.
looked really like close, but
We
I
destroyed our
understand that
own
obviously
allies. We destroyed
he
the
really
Aeons
like
who
Cappy
fought
really
together
struggled
with us at our
against
side.
chaos
We
in the
didn't have a
end.
choice
So
then.
that's like
We believed that was the
heartbreaking.
only way we could save Spira.
But yeah,
Do you know
it's
what
been
it
a
felt like
really
to watch
exciting
them die
relay. I've been really hyped for it.
right before my eyes?
I'm just sad
It was
10-2
the
wasn't
only
in
thing
it.
we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in. I accepted. I
Come on,
believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But
But his time was really close to the rest of the times, so it's like,
forgive
yeah. I keep dipping in. I like I was saying, it's definitely more interesting to watch
Everyone
runs
was
that I
so
know better,
Great job, Yuna.
because
You
then I
did.
know,
You saved
like,
us
just at
all.
a glance how well
There
they're
were
doing.
Too many
Like 10 and
smiles
12 were immediate, like I knew what was
And I
going on in
know
those runs,
that I was
and I knew what they were
sleeping too.
doing. But like today, I don't really know the 6 or the 5
now-
run, but yeah. Yeah, well this is it, these
I look
splits, like, it's wild how it can go so crazy.
The people
But it's
who
definitely,
should
I
be here
can't wait
aren't.
for the 9. I'm seriously hyped for the 9
The
run.
ones who should be smiling with me
Seriously, good
aren't
luck,
here.
PE.
We had no choice.
We had no choice. Yeah, 9's gonna be good. 7 should be, I mean 7's a capper, innit? It's gonna be interesting.
We had no choice.
Well, this is it. If you look at the splits
Always we had no
individually,
choice.
it's interesting to
Those
see
are
that
our
Waves
magic words. We repeat
splits
them
were
to
pretty
ourselves
good
again
at, like
and
you say,
again,
after
but
that
you know,
first
the magic
section.
never worked. The
It's
only
just if
thing
you
we
get a
had
bad dollet on an FF8 run.
Yuna, I'm
is,
sorry.
This is it. I think it starts 4 o'clock our time,
No,
the 9 run,
I don't want this anymore.
and it finishes around 2 o'clock. Oh, it finishes 1 o'clock. It's 5 till 2 on the thing, and that's Central Eastern Time. European time. So we're an
don't
hour
want
behind
friends
that.
to die.
So yeah, it's
Or
like
fade
4
away.
a.m. till 1.
I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win.
We have to take baby to a thing tomorrow. It's bloody bank holiday. The one Monday where I'm not working. Like, I have
Nuge, I
to
know
take
that what you
baby out
say
and stuff.
is what you need to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in
Wow.
So
Yikes. That sounds hard. I can't live without, like,
That's
plenty
plan
of
B.
sleep. Like, right now my brain's
Hey,
telling me I should
no
be
matter
going
how
to sleep.
monstrous it looks, so we can take.
You never used to be the
I swear Gipple and Riku have been at it. Not that they wouldn't make a key
And there never
couple,
was
yeah.
the wait like a
Vecnagon can be
Yeah,
one of
priorities. But then I get to watch the VODs, so...
It looks like we can.
I mean, Jack doing his bloody old bosses run, that was amazing. Still super hyped for that. Can't wait to dip in and have a look at his, look at some highlights on that one. I could watch people catch frogs any day of the week, man.
Love.
Love, yay. Okay, I've done the menu. Okay, it's just tail fight. We're not saving. The run dies. I'm doing it. We've got white wind. I'm feeling hype. We're good. Chocobo hot and cold. Love it. People hate Chocobo hot and cold. Like, people are really like either love or hate Chocobo hot and cold, but I love it.
Look!
Ah, man. Sorry to hear that, Janini. You know what, guys? I should do some casual 9 playing and we can do some Choco hot and cold. It's very satisfying. I love playing it. I could play it for hours. We could talk shit and just play Choco hot and cold. I'll get all of the Choco grass. Yeah, that Choco game on 8's just an abomination. I don't understand it. Nobody can get me to use a Sonar or a Zynar or whatever, a Xener. I ain't doing it. I don't, yeah. Come on, you serious? Wait. The mini game's really cute with Chocobo World. And I've only seen Soph actually playing it because I never had a Pocket Station because they didn't exist outside of Japan. But the Chocobo Forest in Final Fantasy VIII is messed up. It is stupid. It makes no sense. That is the one thing that I've never done. Because it is stupid. You've set me off. I'm triggered. I hate that game. Blech. Can we please just get on with it? Thank you. At least I don't feel crazy.
We need to split up.
Leave them.
We've got the...
Guess that leaves the...
Can we just go?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, thank you. Jeez. Nuge, how are you getting up these platforms? I wonder every time. Dude, we're gonna overtake you, man. How are you getting up? Do you have levitation powers? I don't understand, Luigi Ouija. You got a Pocket Station? You lucky duck. Yeah, Janine just said that. I want a Pocket Station. That's crazy. I would love one of those. Okay, ready to see this car wreck happen? Because it's about to get stressful. Let's just do this straight away.
Don't be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
No, don't say come on, Tail. Ah, Tail. Okay. Why are you rooting for the tail? I'm wounded. I'm wounded by Janini's words. Okay, this is fine. That's not fine.
If you can't even stop the tail, forget about the rest.
Shut up, Jax! What a knob. Absolute weirdo. You see what he did there? First of all, he cut off my last move. Second of all, he sassed me.
Yuni, they're in trouble.
Jags. What a knob. Beat the tail, that's it, that's the hard part.
Out of here.
Want to get the heel?
Do you want the heel?
You can heal us when we get home.
Come on.
Face down. Yeah, I was gonna say, Jack, answer please. Speak defend yourself, because those actions are unforgivable, and I'm super mad now. But thank you for the raid. But also I'm mad. And disappointed. Why am I jumping up the platform? Stupid one. Sassing me while I'm biting a tail. I'm getting northern.
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm a dolphin.
I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer Nuji on.
Off you go, my boy. Cool.
Got it!
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get leggy. Should be fine. Uncalled for, but fine. Did it just heal itself even though it was dead? Anybody? Answers on postcard, please.
Look!
I'm going.
Okay, we're just doing our last menu and then we go in. Beef. I'll regret that later, but it's fine. I always keep saying with the legs, I always say, it's about to get hairy, but don't worry, we're gonna shave them down. And I don't know why, because like, I feel like women, if you want to shave your legs, it's totally within your decision, and that joke is very old school. But also, sometimes I shave my legs. If they're on it, we should be moving right now. See, I've been for a wax. I find it very stressful. Although, every time I've had a wax, I have nothing but nice things to say about the lady, because I'm a chatter, and the lady likes to chat with me, and,
We'll
yeah.
finish it.
Do it.
Oh, yeah, Janini, oh my god, you should see Dakota eating spicy noodles on the street. It's the funniest thing. He struggled, but he went for it. And we respect that.
This time the legs are just a distraction.
If they're just a distraction, why are you talking? Why are the words that are coming out of this jacked man, jacked, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you for distracting me from work. I'm trying to save the world right now. Jesus.
We did it! Phew. Where's shooting?
You get your pits wise. I love that. Let's go. Last two fights. My PB is actually 306, so we should. Yeah, we'll see. I'm so close to sub 3, you guys. I can taste it. It's not today though. Shit. Maybe another time.
What now?
Getting your pits waxed, I don't think it's that bad, to be fair. There's barely any nerve endings there. Like I say, your legs. Ow. But I guess it depends on the, you know. Oh yeah.
Finished in
No, I think it's fine. I think getting your pits waxed is alright.
They're alive.
Tell you what does it, getting your fanny waxed.
All the Sphera is finished.
Right, yeah, because eating the spicy noodles on their own is just torture, really, isn't it? But if you didn't, yeah, if you cooked up a nice stir fry or something, I can imagine it'd be nice.
He's got a plan.
I've only done it when I went on holiday once. It was not
panicking.
Not fun.
Yuna, end it now.
And it was another one of those things that my mum told me to do and I did it because she gave me a voucher.
Stay focused.
Get damn it. Don't let anyone make you feel like obliged to get a wax down there. It's just not fun. Although again, the lady who did it, lovely woman. Really surprisingly chill with the chat during the experience. And I was like, how many has she seen? Does mine look different? She did not seem overly bothered, so I just took it as like a, it's totally normal. It's good. I don't know why. It's not like she would like look at it and go, oh my god, what's wrong with you? Yeah, that would be awkward.
Come,
They don't know you like that, Janini.
this repulsive world.
Will everyone stop talking? I feel like we're wasting time. Ah, she loves your nails. That's so sweet. Jeez. That was actually a really good head.
Yeah, let's talk to
I
Shin.
came out wrong. Is that what we're talking about? She says you're very easy to work on. I love that. That's really sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna say that my hairdresser, and it wasn't the one that I always talked, it wasn't Jade, but she did say that I had really nice hair and it was nice to cut. And then I never got her again because she was too expensive. But yeah. Do people just like, I guess if you work in that industry, like where you have to sit with people for periods of time, and, you know. Oh yeah, I still haven't shown you my tattoo. I'll show you my tattoo. Have I showed you my tattoo before? No. It's not that exciting. Why am I doing this? I have showed you it before, I've realised this now, but yeah.
Shuyin.
That's my tattoo.
Wow.
And now I'm gonna sit down. But yeah. Incredibly good condition.
There's something I must tell you.
Yeah, it's my
Words
little
left
lighthouse.
unspoken for 1,000 years.
I'm too scared to get any more. I was trying to think. Yeah. Oh my god, the socks I'm wearing, you guys, right?
And I'm grateful.
I said to my fruitcake for my birthday, I wanted really nice socks. So he went out and got me like
couldn't save you.
cashmere socks, right?
Please.
And then I was like, I need more of these because these are the best socks I've ever had. So I went online and looked for more of these cashmere socks. And on the reviews, on the website, the first review was, these cashmere socks were great as a gift for my 90-year-old grandma. Highly recommend. And I was like, sold. And I bought a pair. So I'm wearing like 90-year-old grandma socks right now. Just saying. Well, this is it. As long as you don't apply too much heat to your hair, it does keep it pretty good. Hair dye is actually quite good for hair, as long as you use it right. Like, it's the bleach that, you know, causes the trouble. But also, like, the heat and stuff. But yeah, I don't like... The only thing that I do is just stick a hairdryer in front of my face. If I need to go out.
You are not Len!
That's all I do with my hair. You have small tattoos too? You also have big tattoos, Dakota. Be honest now. Tell the crowd. Is he dead? Is he dead?
Stay focused.
I swear to God. Ah, PB! PB! I'm still not singing because it's not -3.
Shuyin.
I'm kind of sad it's not sub 3, but I'm
Don't
happy
try
with that.
to tell me you understand.
Consistent colours, that's it.